The tax season is ramping up, and if you are expecting a refund, hopefully so, it's easy to start thinking about booking a beach vacation, maybe even buying a new TV. But before you decide to go for that big purchase, are you really putting your refund where it needs to go? Local financial professional Michael Terrio from the Terrio Group is here with some ways to spend those tax dollars. I appreciate you being here. I've actually already spent my money. I haven't received it yet. Hopefully it falls in line with some of your suggestions though. Let's talk about ways, I guess, to make that dollar stretch once you get that refund. Sure,
it's really important. There's really 5 different ways that we can stretch this, and it's important to have most people understand that it's time to take a proactive approach. The first thing you want to do is just not go blow it. And most people have, and that's kind of unfortunate, but most people go out and don't realize that that money is not a bonus. Even though it's kind of burning a hole in your pocket, it's not a bonus. It's money that you actually earn throughout the year. So think of how much money you're going to get back, and then work backwards and figure out how many days, potentially weeks or months, you actually would have had to work to earn that money.
And you talk about first paying off your debt, or at least paying it down.
Paying it down is very important. It can be very good for you psychologically, but also for your checkbook. If you can look at that credit card that's not working for you, it's working against you, knock it off or get rid of that last car payment. It puts you in a place where you're actually earning interest rather than paying interest, and that's very important.
Okay, credit card debt, any kind of bills, what are you suggesting?
I suggest start with the one that's sticking you the most, the one that's going to be the highest interest rate, and if you can knock that down, that'd be a great place to start.
Number 2, finance your future. What do you mean by that?
Well, nearly half of all Americans right now are living paycheck to paycheck, and we want to find ways and solutions to fix that problem. So we want people to take a proactive approach rather than a reactive approach. Taking this refund and putting it to setting aside for a 3 to 6 month reserve fund allows your money to do what's intended to do and be there for those expected yet unexpected events.
That rainy day.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
I really like suggestion number 3. This is start a gift fund.
Yeah, well, this is a gift to yourself. And I kind of call this a gift of the peace of mind. There's 2 different types of 2 different times per year that we actually spend excessive amounts of money. Christmas, right? And getting your kids back in school.
There you go.
And it ranges anywhere between $700 and $900 that we see the average American family spending. So give yourself that peace of mind and have that money set aside so when those times come up, you have the money that you're prepared for you so you can actually enjoy that time rather than be stressed out.
And then we have to run through this real quickly, but help your kids. We're talking a college fund here. But really the bottom line is before you get that money, you need to decide where it's going to go.
Yeah, being proactive rather than reactive is very, very important. So sitting down and looking at a tax analysis and putting yourself in that position of power is a great thing to do. We have a budget worksheet at the Terrio Group, and we can help you get that started.
Fantastic. Very good advice. Very great suggestions. The good stuff.